This one isn't really going to be scripted. I'm going to try my best to get everything out in the shortest amount of time, because the last couple of videos have been a little bit longer than 10 minutes.
Commencing transformation.
I've been busy, I'm not gonna lie. Really busy. My beautiful big red-headed. I'm ugly. That's the title of this video, is I'm ugly. Just kidding. I'm a Sigma. So let's define Sigma right quick. So Sigma is almost like an alpha male, but we do things differently. We just started using this a couple of years ago. Sigma male is internet slang or pseudoscientific term used most often to describe an archetype of a male who is a lone wolf. The name is a product of a manosphere message board from the 2010s. The term has gained widespread prominence with internet culture, and since the early 2020s has become an internet meme. So that's not the definition, but so something that I notice a lot of the times is a lot of people like to stare at me, meaning I get attention from people that I don't even know, I don't talk to, and sooner or later they talk to me, like say when I'm at work. So the traits of a Sigma male, they get a lot of attention without even trying. I tell you, everybody looks at me. Everybody constantly gives me attention, and I have no idea why. I am, like I said for the title of the video, I am ugly. Maybe they're just looking at my ugliness. I don't know. They have a unique way of doing things. My whole entire life, honestly, has been a unique way of doing things. They know what they want. When it comes to a lot of things in life, I know what I want. And I do what I can to get there. They like to live in the moment. Now, that's one thing that I've kind of been straying away from here recently, because I'm just constantly working on Infinite Mast3rpiece, constantly working on JFTV, doing more to better myself rather than living in the moment. Now, when it comes to me living in the moment, I live for today, because I'm not promised tomorrow, you're not promised tomorrow, all y'all out there watching, yeah, I'm talking to you. You're not promised tomorrow. I don't have a 401k. I'm 32 years old. I don't have a 401k because in the end, why am I saving for a future that isn't even promised to me? I could die 5 minutes after making this video. Don't know. They are hard to get. That's one of the traits of a Sigma male. Now, am I hard to get? Yes. I'm very hard to get. And there's a reason for that. Because I know my purpose. Well, I know half my purpose. I know my worth. And I'm not just going to give my all to somebody if they don't give off the same energy. If they don't give off the same worth, if they can't show that they have the same kind of worth, then yeah, I would say that I'm very hard to get, because I have standards. I have morals. They love to have their own space. I literally stay in my room and only go out to get water, go to the bathroom, or to do other things that I need to do to get done. I like my den. This is my man cave. This is what you call my man cave, even though it's dirty and it just looks disgusting right now. Man cave, my own personal space. They have a style of their own. Well, when it comes to the style portion, I have no style, which I guess makes it a style of my own. Sigma males don't care about titles. I really don't. Every job that I've worked at, and I've been a supervisor or a manager, assistant manager, part sales manager, I don't really care about titles, because I'm the type of person that will literally get out there and do the same work that I tell you to do. I'm not the type of person to just bark out commands. That's not a leader. So when it comes to titles, I pretty much see myself on the same level, just with a little bit more responsibility than other people. He has friends, but he can live without them. I have a few friends, and I can definitely live without them. He can go several days at a time without speaking a word to anyone other than thank you. Oh, I could definitely do that. They don't care what other people think about them. I can say that that's definitely me. I don't give a what you think about me. Cool. It actually went on to say they don't care what other people think about them. They do not even consider what they think about themselves. At this point in my life, no, I don't really think too much about myself. I mean, I have my morals, my standards, but I don't really go around just thinking about myself all the time. I'm more or less thinking about how to better myself and other people to a point. Here's the next part. Because I keep saying in all my videos, I'm always working on Infinite Mast3rpiece, I'm always working on JFTV, I'm always working on my other brands. They're much too busy creating or problem solving. They need no one. I really need no one, to be honest with you. I could be single the rest of my life, and I would be perfectly fine with that. It's peaceful. No drama, no nagging, no. I would be perfectly fine being alone the rest of my life, which is why they call a Sigma male a lone wolf. They are also generally loners. I can agree with that 100,000,000%. They do not need anyone's admiration or accolades. Yeah, don't care. They absolutely know who they are and couldn't care less what anyone else thinks. I think I just covered that a second ago. They're too busy keeping the world running to worry about anything emotional, petty, or trivial. Yeah, the emotional part. Yeah, that's to a point. Mostly, I don't really care about. I don't worry about anything emotional. Petty, no, because God knows I work with a bunch of people who are petty. But I won't go into that. Sigma males are extremely intellectual, independent, creative individuals who don't care to conform to society. That's the reason why I call myself divergent. And why I love the movie Divergent. And instead choose to think for themselves. They are hard workers who work to achieve their goals. I can see that. They generally tend to be more introverted. I'm definitely introverted. A lot of people at work won't say that I'm introverted. They say that, oh, you're a great outgoing guy. And I'm just like, when I'm at work, when I leave work, I am extremely introverted. Avoiding the meaningless small talk that most of the population engages in, but if you have a conversation with one, you will see their intelligence and creativity. That's why everybody at work is just like, you have all these great designs. Why are you here? Because nobody's really buying anything. That's why. They're also extremely rare. I only know, see, somebody put on here that I only know one dude who I think may be a Sigma male. Used to think he was a bit more of an alpha, but now I think he might actually be a Sigma. So most of this is based off of my favorite YouTuber, who is definitely a Sigma male, and some males I suspect to be Sigma males. A specific rock star comes to mind. One of my good friends and a great guy I used to know years ago. The specific rock star is a creative, intelligent man whose music is enjoyed by millions, but his stage persona evokes strong emotions in his people with the controversial stuff he does in his music videos, or the way he does his concerts. He doesn't give about society. He'll wear makeup, but is still masculine and extremely attractive. Wow. He's a creative thinker who does what he wants, not caring about society, and is very intelligent. Him being Sigma hasn't really been confirmed, but it's a theory of theirs. Okay. So I guess this one's just going to be a little bit of a longer video. Somebody else posted, said basically a Sigma is similar to the erroneous alpha beta concept that came from studying wolves. New, tacked on silly persona mentality labels. Now it's kind of a socio-sexual label. Sigmas are similar to alpha types in that they tend to be in the upper percentiles of perceived masculinity and social success. Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't really go that far, but maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. Sigmas are described as not valuing social success and tend to prioritize internal validation. Sometimes. More introverted or just straight up quieter than alphas in general. Yes, I am very quiet. Because of some lacking need for social validation and higher introversion, there may be perceived traits of mysteriousness and aloofness. I don't even know what that word is. A state of being distant, remote, or withdrawn. Okay, I can see that. May be seen as independent, even though I suppose, like any other human, even the lone wolf will have a social circle, just smaller. Focuses on impressing themselves rather than impressing others. I don't give a fuck vibes. Yeah, pretty much. That one. So somebody else posted on here, and I thought, clearly I laughed at it. I kind of like chuckled at it. It says alpha males brag about having big dicks. Sigma males don't brag. They have big dicks. For me to know and for y'all never to find out, because I'm not the type of person to post stuff on OnlyFans. Okay, there's a better list. So in general, somebody else posted this. He's an introvert and far less gregarious, can be social, than an extrovert. He's fine with being single and tends to thrive being so. Being an introvert, he's generally quiet. He does his own thing, whatever that might be. He knows how to lead on his own and without forcing others. He's self-sufficient, has goals, and acquires the tools to achieve them. I can say that. Everything that I've learned, including the producing of my own videos, I learned all of that by myself. And I acquired the tools to achieve certain goals. He's confident but not arrogant, which is to say secure. Yeah, I'm ugly, but yeah, I can be confident sometimes too. He's one that self-validates, not swayed by opinion linking to his own thing. He adapts to situations and demands easily. And he's genuine, emotionally intelligent, and a listener. I wish some people in my life would think that I'm a listener. But just because I speak up doesn't mean that I'm trying to talk over you or anything like that. Too much of this video. Why I'm a Sigma male. As always, if you're on Facebook, watch, like and follow the page if you haven't already. YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon. Change the notification bell to all. You'll be notified 30 minutes before I post a new video. And that's learning a little bit more about JF. I'll see y'all in the next one.